Hello, my name is Kerry and welcome back to my YouTube channel where we talk all things mindset, motivation, and manifesting. Before we dive into today's topic, which is the two most powerful words that can change your life, I want to share a little message that's on my heart from me to you. And that is something big is about to happen in your life, right? Whether you want to call it a miracle, is that something that you've been struggling with and you're about to overcome? Maybe it's something that you've been waiting a long time to start or get into. Maybe it's something that that you would consider a miracle, a transformation, or something, just something completely unexpected that will be wow, like where did that come from? That's coming. So I'd love for you to share, come back and share it in the comments below, or send me a DM and let me know what that is when it does unfold. So let's dive into it today. The two most powerful words that will change your life. And it's a combination of whatever comes after these two words is so impactful in your world. Those two words are I am. So if I had to ask you right now to finish that sentence, I am what? What is your word? What came up for you right there? Now, when you think about that, right? Does that empower you? Are you excited when you think about that? Or is it a little deflating? Does it kind of drag you down a bit? And it's so important that you're intentional with what comes after those two words. I am this, because it is creating your reality. It is the foundation of what's building your future. Now, I can look back in the past and there's been times where I didn't follow I am with very positive things. And really, I struggled at times. It took my vibe down and the energy that came out of that. A few examples of that. Now, whether it's career, relationships, finance, self-image, here's some examples that I'll share from my experience, which were not great. But I am unlovable. I am too young. I am too old. I'm not good looking enough. I'm out of shape. I could keep going, but I don't like what that's doing to my vibe right now. So we're going to switch it up because it's so important. So switch up things that are empowering. So the difference between those words, and you could probably feel even through this video what that vibe was all about. But how about positive ones? I am enough. I am lovable. I am abundant. I am empowering. Right? I am creative. I'm energetic. I'm lucky. I'm blessed. All of those words like that. And and it's so important that we choose those words. And now I have reminders that come up on my phone throughout a day. I was sharing this in a session with a client this week, that I have reminders that of whatever is on my heart that I need to remind myself that I am. Whether it's just today, whether it's in this week, whether it's a month. I've had some of these reminders on my phone for a long time, but they come up and I just change them to whatever's on my heart and whatever's calling me. So a little tip for you, like try it out. But and it's so important that I actually have one. Shout out to Lewis Howes and the Summit of Greatness, but I actually wear a reminder, and I don't know if this is going to show up in the camera, but I would love to show you this, which is, oh, you can kind of see it. I can see there. So I'm going to go, so I am relentless. And that is my word sharing with you right now. Relentless in the storms, relentless on sunny days, relentless when times are tough, and relentless when times are going great. That is my word. And I would love for you to share in the comments below. What's your word? And let's cheer each other on as we share words and celebrate each other as we recognize what our words are and that empower us and shape our future moving forward. So the other concept here when we're thinking of these words, a couple of things to just throw in as notes, and I'm going to keep it relatively quick today because it is 0 degrees Celsius outside. Welcome to spring in Canada. But if you don't want it in your life, don't let it come out your mouth, right? And that is because our words are powerful, and that comes back from a manifestation, different concepts and methodologies and thought processes with that. But do not speak it if you don't want it in your life. So keep that in mind when you're thinking of your word. And when we're also celebrating these words and creating these I am affirmation and statements, it needs to be something that feels good to you. And you know if it feels good. And here's an example. I'm going to use just a fitness example, and I'll use a finance example just for something to do. So fitness. If you want to be in better shape and more energetic, don't say to yourself, I'm in the best shape of my life, if you know you're not. Because how's that going to feel? Well, no, it's like now you're lying to yourself. So saying words instead that would fit better with that I am statement are, I am making choices to support my health and fitness to become better. I am getting healthier every day. I am taking steps to improve my health and wellness. Right? A few examples there. And I said I'd give you a finance example. So instead of I am poor, or I am whatever with that, I'm not even going to go down that road. But out of that is I am finding abundance in my life. I am a saver, even if it's a quarter, a nickel. You're a saver. I am taking steps to increase my financial knowledge and wisdom. Right? All of those little things, like it makes sure that it resonates with you and it feels good, because it's important, from a manifestation concept that we have those words that sit well with us. So yeah, I'm gonna, like I said, keeping it quick today. And those two words, I am, are super powerful in what you follow them with. So I'd love for you to share again your word in the comments below. If this resonated with you today, please save it. Like, share, subscribe, all the YouTube things that we do, and I appreciate you joining me on my journey to become the best version of myself every day, and I encourage you to do the same. So if you're interested in finding out ways to work with me, there's lots of different group programs that I have, and one-on-one coaching, things like that. You can go to my website, which is kerrykish.com. It's in the notes below. And hey, you know what? If you want to keep the momentum going, check out this next video, because it is also about mindset, motivation, and manifesting. So check it out and keep that momentum going for yourself. So thank you for joining me today. I am grateful for you. I am grateful for every moment we get to share together. And as always, sending peace, love, and positive vibes your way. See you in the next video.